Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Mariana's Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. The Office of the Attorney General receives letters of contempt for the former marketers of Boost. Also tonight, John Bolus takes his second shot for the U.S. delegate seat. And more with the working group with business leaders and lawmakers. We also continue the KSPN series of Kumano Kodo. Stay with us, we have these stories and more up next.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
I love Mariana's Coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Shizuru?
Kazuki?
Could this be a date? Go for it!
Try new McDonald's sauce now.
Now?
Huh? The race to McDonald's is on!
No! I will win!
Welcome!
I guess we both win.
Try new savory chili McDonald's sauce, only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go!
House Speaker Edmund Villagomez sent certifications of contempt to Attorney General Edward Manibusan for Robert Travilla and Selena Sapp. Travilla and Sapp are the owners of Nonstop Corporation, a marketing company that was hired to promote the Boost program in 2022. The two appeared before the House Special Committee on Federal Assistance and Disaster-Related Funding and was asked questions related to their involvement in the Boost program. Villagomez, in his letter, says both Travilla and Sapp failed to answer the questions and was advised that failure to respond subjected them to contempt and prosecution by the AG. Travilla and Sapp invoked their Fifth Amendment right on advice of their counsel. Villagomez says they are clearly in contempt, refusing to answer non-incriminating questions posed by the committee. By a unanimous vote, the committee agreed to hold Travilla and Sapp in 3 counts of contempt. Villagomez certified the statements of contempt for the purpose of prosecuting Travilla and Sapp in the Commonwealth Superior Court.
Duty-bound, morally obliged, and eternally grateful of our indigenous ancestors, our visionary negotiators of our covenant, our indigenous and melting pot of diverse fellow residents who have made the Northern Marianas home from all walks of life, and our promise of a more prosperous and sustainable future. I am humbled and ecstatic to officially announce my candidacy as delegate to the U.S. Congress for this November 2024 midterm election.
John Oliver de los Reyes Gonzalez formally announced he will be running for U.S. delegate over the weekend. He made the announcement live on KKMP's radio station on Sunday. In his announcement, Gonzalez says his first priority is to tweak federal policies and work with federal departments in the White House.
So we can tweak those federal policies and equalize the benefits and programs received by U.S. citizens in the United States mainland so that they can extend it here, especially because the cost of living and the geopolitical circumstances and our military strategic defense, so we can leverage it and be in that driver's seat and say, United States, we are valuable to you, and all we're asking is our rightful, equal, fair benefits and programs for the people of this land that the United States is considering and using as a strategic defense pivot position in the Indo-Pacific.
Gonzalez says medical fundraisers have become frequent these days and that the hospital is dilapidated and that equipments are insufficient.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maniluzon Maninahu, we need to be more proactive. We need to be more progressive. And I will lobby funding from the U.S. Congress and the White House to get new money under infrastructure to rebuild our hospitals and equip them with the latest medical technology, because we can have all the doctors, the best doctors in the world. And if we don't have a very, very adequate and sophisticated hospital with the high medical technology equipment, Taza Balinya, it's very American for us to ask, because it's very American to take care of our people pursuant to our covenant with the United States.
The CW touchback issue affects many things, according to Gonzalez, such as road constructions, economic improvement, and labor workforce.
That is un-American. We must do better, and we must be progressive, proactive, and we must be more productive in how we find the monies and create an NMI-only immigration policy to stabilize our compelling technical labor workforce needs in order to resuscitate and stimulate our fragile island economy in the long term. Let us learn from this touchback and the other issues, because there are rooms for improvement.
Creating new industries other than tourism and re-exploring the Jones Act are also on his priority list. Gonzalez served as a chief of staff to the former Tenorio Sablan administration, board chairman for the Northern Marianas Technical Institute, commissioner of the Second Marianas Political Status Commission, president of the Commonwealth Health Center Volunteers Association, and much more. He is one of the potential candidates for the Republican Party's delegation seat. Kimberlyn King Hines is also seeking the party's nomination. GOP is expected to hold a primary for the two candidates. Running under the Democratic Party is floor leader Edwin Probst. Senate President Edith DeLon Guerrero and former Judge Juan Lizama have also expressed interest in running for Congress. In an effort to address economic challenges in the Marianas, the Saipan Chamber of Commerce and members of the 23rd Legislature have joined forces, discussing possible concepts for solutions. Chamber Director Alex Sablan says they are looking to establish a Marianas Commission.
And the overall idea behind and concept is that they are put forward through Congress, they are fully funded by Congress, and the utilization of those fundings go towards finding ways to improve communities that are rural, that have social economic issues, and that could be propped up by virtue of some of these policies.
The concept is modeled after the Appalachian Regional Commission, which was created to strengthen economic growth in Appalachia.
The 13 governors of these states serve as commissioners. There's a chairman that's appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate for the commissions. Alaska has its own, roughly 7 counties, I believe, in Alaska.
Sablon says there are 3 other commissions like that existing across the United States. The Marianas could do the same with Guam and CNMI governors to discuss regional issues.
So something that I think Governor Liu was piqued interest on. And in lockstep with that commission, one of the issues that we brought forward that could be regionally discussed, if not at our 902, maybe at this commission base, is a Marianas visa.
The working group is expected to meet with Guam officials to hash out the details of this concept and others in the works.
Green sea turtles and hawksbill turtles call the Mariana Islands home. They are an important part of the marine ecosystem. They are under threat, and they are protected under CNMI law. Keep plastic out of the ocean. Keep vehicles off the beach. Use the sea turtle stranding hotline if you see poaching activities or if you see a turtle in trouble. Call 287-8537 and save a turtle.
I love Marianas coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Premium office space available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park on Capitol Hill. Upgrade your work-life balance and enjoy a distinctive blend of location and nature with open spaces and ocean views. It's the perfect place for creative professionals who want real results. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
Fast, fun, and easy. That's how your home Wi-Fi should be. So start with an internet plan that fits your budget. Introducing your home Wi-Fi starter pack, also known as WISP. Enjoy up to 25 megabits per second for as low as $35 a month. Plus, a free router with your wireless subscription. That's hours of movies, games, social media, and more endless fun. Get your Wi-Fi starter pack today only at Docomo Pacific. Better together. Additional conditions may apply.
Trails on the Kumano Kodo many times have complimentary walking sticks that come with a little history written right on them.
This person started off with a different route, and then these are the people, 3 people.
It's a nice way to pass some pilgrim stories down the line. Noriko is well-traveled. She currently lives and works in rural Japan, and she says for her, the Kumano Kodo is a feeling that's hard to put a label on.
I was thinking that it's the experience that you have while you're here, it's hard to explain or express in words. Yes, we try to. Yes, we try to say it was amazing. It was, I don't know, something that is unique. But I think it's more than that. You have to come here to actually feel that.
Coming to Japan was my pilgrimage. Like, I wanted to come here to experience religion and experience the nature. So every day is just like a pilgrimage for me. So being on this pilgrimage in particular, it's great because it's reminding me why I came here, and being able to just go back to that, because it's easy to forget why you go to a country or why you're living somewhere. You get caught up in work or your day-to-day life. And so this has been reminding me, okay, you came here to meet people who are passionate about nature and about religion and about history. So to get in touch with that again and not forget it's been a good reminder.
Jim's pilgrimage includes producing images that tell the story of the trail.
I'd yell at them, I'd say, turn around, and I'd get that glow coming in through the mountains, or I'd see something and I'd wait till they hit a point, and even some pictures without people, just to get the ambiance.
Reiko Sensei teaches Buddhism at a university in Massachusetts, and she is capturing images as well. She's kind and thoughtful, cautious and good-natured. And there certainly is a lot of imagery and conversation to go around.
While you're walking and talking to the person you're with and having that experience together means a lot. I think it's priceless.
I've seen orange jackets before, but in Kehoe, it's the first time I've ever seen oranges wearing jackets. There's a scarecrow house. A rice farmer toils in the field. NHK wants to know what we are doing here on the Kumano Kodo, and Robin is our spokesperson. We share dinner with a retired couple, and over a delicious meal, we ask about his life and his job.
駅長さんの帽子です。私です。
It's the station master's hat. It's
Oh.
me.
Oh,
yeah.
Station master has The light-colored hat is for the summer, and the dark one is for the winter. Fernando even gets to try it on.
It looks good on you.
Our goal is Nachi waterfall. It's a little more down to the south of this Kiki Peninsula.
We are almost there, but we need to cross the river, and we're going to do this with ships that look like the ones they used in the old days. The weather has turned a bit.
This Kumano River has been a pilgrimage in Kumano. The Kumano pilgrimage started about 1,000 years ago, as you may know, and at that time, the retired emperor used this boat from Hongu Grand Shrine to Hayatama Grand Shrine.
We push off and cruise upriver, and then it sails up as we head across. Midori gets us ready for a final walk into the Nachi waterfall area.
実際に渡海された方は20数名います。
Midori says this temple was the home of ships that were sailed by priests with a limited supply of food and water for a last voyage. Known as coffin ships, they were nailed shut from the outside so the priest could continue to pray for a time as he approached the next life. They are currently out of service.
では、船楽渡海のお話だけをして進みたいと思います。
Today's the day, and it goes by quickly. We stop for a purification ritual in the river, and then it's up the old road toward our final destination.
Coming on the boat, the ferry boat, about 2,000 years ago history. And then when he arrived on this the ocean, on the bay, he found with one single kind of the lighting, something shining into the mountain, between the mountain, which is this Nachi waterfall.
Nachi is the tallest single drop waterfall in Japan. It's a place of worship, and devotees say their prayers facing the water. How you feeling?
Right now, I feel after 12 days walking, I feel completely fulfilled. That may be the word, and of course happy, because it not only has been the experience of the trail.
It's come too quickly after many days on the trail, and we look for some unfilled spaces. We soon realized that some of these people, some of these new friends, we may not see again, but we pledged to keep them with us, and the lessons from the Kumano Kodo Iseji will always be part of us.
Bye!
The big shrines and grand shrines and temples and these natures, I'm like, every time I go, I get really something different, the feeling, the powers, from them.
It's something that you feel, and it's hard to express it in words.
I believe that the Kumano mountains, they are calling you. You are not the one that choose to come to Kumano.
Ichigo, Ichie. Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
And for your KSPN weather report, tonight through Tuesday night, partly cloudy with isolated showers. East winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Low 75, highs 87, and a 20% chance of showers. For your marine forecast, gentle to moderate trade winds will prevail for the next several days. Combined seas of 6 to 8 feet will gradually subside over the next few days, falling to between 4 and 6 feet by Monday night. Seas will begin to build again toward the end of next week as another northerly swell makes its way across the region. High tide will be at 2:14 p.m., low tide at 10:24 p.m., sunrise at 6:22 a.m., and the sunset at 6:28 a.m.